Good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Friday. Shocking verdict in the penalty phase of the Parkland shooter's trial. 12 jurors recommending a life sentence without the possibility of parole instead of the death penalty. The verdict of those 7 men and 5 women who made up the jury. We know there were 3 jurors who believed the defense's mitigating factors, which were related to the shooter's mental health, outweighed the aggravating circumstances presented by the prosecution. During the case, Broward Judge Elizabeth Scherer will issue a formal ruling on his sentence on November 1st when the court reconvenes. On sentencing day, the families of those 17 who were killed in the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School back on Valentine's Day of 2018 will be there to testify. Thursday, they expressed their anger, sadness, and shock by the jury's recommendation. Some of them say they woke up without a doubt in their mind that the shooter would be sentenced to death. Most of the jurors we spoke with told us the recommendation did not go the way that they had hoped for either, because at least one of them firmly voted for life. There was nothing the jurors who agreed on the death penalty could do about it. We've obtained a letter filed with the court from one of the jurors, Denise Cunha. She writes into the judge, in part, the deliberations were very tense and some jurors became extremely unhappy once I mentioned that I would vote for life. The families say they will continue to fight for gun safety laws to make sure it does not happen again. Afternoon downpours causing some intense flooding in the downtown Miami area on Thursday, leaving some drivers stuck. People seen walking through the streets because their cars would not move through those rising waters. Sky 10 over some of the floodwaters at Biscayne Boulevard and Northeast 6th Street. Miami police releasing a traffic alert warning drivers of several other drenched spots. High water vehicles were sent out to assist stranded drivers. And a woman from Haiti who had a 16-pound facial tumor removed here in Miami back in 2005, now back in South Florida visiting those who helped treat her. Marley Cassius and her mother landing at Miami International Airport Thursday. Her tumor was the result of a genetic disease that can affect any bone in the body. As the condition develops, even after her surgery, her family says they are still happy she's getting a chance to live life to the best ability here in the States. As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.